Twice the thrills, double the jolt, the great combined shock show of the year. Revenge of the Creature, startling in 3D, plus Cult of the Cobra, nerve-shattering suspense. For a double bill of double thrills, see Revenge of the Creature and Cult of the Cobra.
From the innocent night sky they came. Unidentified flying objects.
They flash across country like scythes, wiping out everything that's trying to get away from them. Guns, tanks, bombs, they're like toys against them.
The cities were abandoned. Panic was universal. The end of the human race appeared certain.
We know now that we can't beat their machine.
Gene Barry stars.
We've got to beat them.
The ultimate confrontation. The war of the world.
Hey kids, the fantastic fire monsters are coming. Mighty Gigantus crushing whole cities in its wrath. Deadly Angurus screaming its challenge of battle to the death. They're out to destroy each other, but first they'll destroy the world. Look out for Gigantus the fire monster.
Godzilla. Terror monster of the motion picture screen meets The Thing. Godzilla versus The Thing. Innocent looking, but so feared pagan man worshipped it. See the battle of gigantic forces, spreading terror across the world. Can man's inventions conquer them? See, in color, Terror Scope. Godzilla versus The Thing.
Who dares to battle the deadliest creatures of the universe? Watch out, because nothing can stop Inframan. He's 6 million years beyond bionics, beyond the time barrier, beyond your wildest imagination. The ultimate adventure with the ultimate superhero. An explosion of excitement with Inframan.
Samson and the Vampire Women. Deep in the bowels of the earth live the most savage and vicious of all women. They capture, they drain the blood from human beings to make themselves beautiful in Samson and the Vampire Women.
These two blue marks close together on the victim's neck are what have me puzzled, Inspector. Besides that, we didn't find one drop of blood in the corpse. Why, you could swear that a vampire murdered the girl.
Hey, now that I think about it, I'll bet those monsters were vampires, Doc.
See mighty Samson set fire to the vampire's cave in Samson and the Vampire Women.
Hush, hush, sweet Charlotte.
Shock unequaled in the history of the screen as the Associates and Aldrich Company present Betty Davis.
You're a vile, sorry little tramp.
Olivia de Havilland.
How was I to know it would end in murder?
Joseph Cotton in Hush, Hush, Sweet Charlotte. Co-starring Agnes Moorehead.
What's going on up there that you don't want me to see?
Cecil Kellaway, Victor Buono, and Mary Astor.
He's dead! Now will you shut your mouth?
Suspense that starts with an agonized whisper and mounts to a shattering climax. Hush, hush, sweet Charlotte.
What are dreams? What do they mean? When you dream, you wander into another world where everything is strange and terrifying. When you dream, you become a night walker. The Night Walker. And now, a warning from William Castle, producer of The Nightwalker.
Do you know that a dream can kill you? Gruesome thought, isn't it?
Robert Taylor, Barbara Stanwyck, together again in The Nightwalker.
Astonishing adventures in the air, under the sea, and on the unexplored shores of Mysterious Island. New screen excitement with Michael Craig and the duel with a monster crab. Gary Merrill and Joan Greenwood attacked by the gigantic bird beast. Michael Callan and Beth Rogan trapped by a gargantuan bee.
What's it doing?
I don't know.
Sealing us in.
Herbert Lom explores the mysteries of the sea with his fabulous submarine, the Nautilus.
Aren't we able to do anything to save ourselves?
There's nothing that can be done.
New screen magic, the discovery and destruction of a lost city. Amazing adventures in a forbidden world. Mysterious Island, in color and super dynamation.
For the first time on the screen, Jason and the Argonauts write their immortal adventures across the centuries. Jason and the Argonauts, in color.
Enter the dream house that becomes a nightmare. A Name for Evil, starring Robert Culp and Samantha Agar. A Name for Evil, rated R.
You are now in the deep end of horror. Something from beneath the living, from beyond the dead. Something that was once almost human. Shockwaves. It is something else.
This is the dawning of the Age of Colossus, the Forbin Project.
It's making you a prisoner.
Colossus sees all, controls all armaments, defenses. When this emotionless creation becomes master of man, the result is catastrophic. See the Forbin Project, rated GP.
I cannot touch your body as a man would touch you, but my child shall live as a man among others.
Child?
My child and yours.
In the privacy of a woman's room, against her will, the inconceivable act. Julie Christie carries the demon seed. Fear for her. Demon seed, rated R.
This is the story of a young, red-blooded American boy.
Due to the current Federal Senate Subcommittee investigation of sex and violence on television, no scenes, we repeat, no scenes of the motion picture The Night of Bloody Horror are allowed to be shown on this station.
See the Night of Bloody Horror.
Don't get murdered this weekend. See two for the price of one. An ungodly human monster with paralyzing needles stalks his victims in the black belly of the tarantula. And the weekend murders. The butler's body was the first body they found. You'll never believe where they found the others. In the weekend murders. The black belly of the tarantula. A weekend murder. A whodunit and a what did it. From MGM, rated R.